King Cobra.
Hey, everybody. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, and especially Kwanzaa. Welcome to the Urban Retrospect Holiday Gift Exchange Show. Give them up one time, fellas. I got my boy Ken, I got my boy P, I got my boy Scott, I got my boy Ramsey, and I got the boy who went to the wrong school, Big G. How everybody doing? Well, this is one of our favorite shows that we like to do every year. We love this gift exchange show. What we do is all of us basically do like a secret Santa. We find a gift that is at the maximum $50. That's from a Black-owned company, and we ship it out to whoever got selected to buy, and we come up here and open it, and then we tell about the experiences.
Point of clarity, it's a minimum.
Minimum. Yeah, you said max.
I thought it was a maximum of $50.
It was supposed to be a maximum of $50. That's how you got messed up last time.
Yeah, that's how you got messed up last time. It's a maximum.
Read the rules. Read the script, man.
Dog, Ramsey, me and
y'all
you went
cheap
over
as
this.
hell. They cheap as hell, Ramsey, man.
Yeah.
And audience, if you still watching, the reason why Ramsey is saying this is because he went over 50 when everybody else was under 50.
Fresh. I was fresh
Hey,
too. I was fresh, man. You introduced me to a whole new line. Me and my wife got we got matching sweaters.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to be.
We warmed the dinner last week, and everybody was walking by like, "Oh,
nice."
But what thing though? First,
all right, maximum.
maximum $50. But
Either
what
way.
thing first? We decided to do, what we do at like corporate parties, holiday parties. We all got a drink today.
Yes.
A Bloody Mary drink from a company that is Black-owned called Lovejoy's.
Oh, look. Yeah,
I tell you, and like one of the my partner said on here, it gets better every time you sip. Also, we also mixed it with Black-owned vodka. I chose Fiore vodka, local, based out of here in Nashville. Did anybody else get black vodka to mix their Bloody Mary mix with?
I did as well. I got a vodka called Vusa. And stay tuned. I will give you more details of where this is out of and who it's owned by. Thank you.
All right. So let's get the party started. Let's go with pairing.
All right. What you want me to do, man?
Open up the gift.
Open the gift. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I went to the mailbox when I got my gift. Got on this plane. Sorry about the background, fellas. I'm in DC right now. So I opened it up. This is what I got, fellas. Look at this, man. I got a sweatshirt.
That's cool.
Nice.
We get to guess who sent it.
Yeah.
What's it say on the back?
You should go first. You should go first, P.
I flipped it over.
So who you think sent you the gift, P?
I'm gonna go with Big G. Nah. No, I'll tell you that. No, I'm gonna say Ramsey. Ramsey sent me this.
Oh, so that means it definitely looks like it's more than $50 then if Ramsey gets
It's
sent it
Ramsey.
to you.
I'm saying Ram.
My guess is West. That looked like a
West.
West style. Yeah.
Yeah. And
That was me.
It was Big G.
Yeah.
Hey, every year y'all getting something from Black-owned.
Literally.
That's the newest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black owned.
Black on.
What's the name? So that's the name of the company, Black Owned?
Yeah.
It said black owned, established in 19XX.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's their website. But they got the store here in the city. I just went down to the store and said, give me a 2X.
Yeah, and I got my
That's
drink.
tight.
That's tight.
Thank you,
That's
dog.
tight.
Appreciate that, big dog.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
All right, let's go down. Since you got him the gift, why don't you go ahead and go, Greg?
I'll say less. Boom. Amazon Prime. Rambo knife. Boom. Boom.
So another example of how a
Mhm.
lot of these
There we go.
black-owned businesses you can
All right.
purchase at your favorite retailer.
All right. Bevel. All right. Shave re-up kit. Strong work. I gotta take a guess.
Dang, look at
All
that
right, let's
face.
see.
Who did
We
that?
got pre-shaved oil, shave cream, and post-shave cream. That's perfect because I just grew my beard back.
That's a
Thank
big
you.
box of bevel.
Thank you for whoever. Let's see. All right. We're gonna open it. Oh, okay. All right. We got the post shave. Okay. Make sure you don't get the razor bumps. Right. And we got the pre-shave oil. Nice. And we got what's this? We got the shave cream itself. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. Let me see who I think got this for me. I'm gonna lean on Wes.
Exactly.
I
I got Bevel. Bevel is owned by my favorite rapper, Nas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was part of Bevel.
Yeah.
You did?
He's the owner. Yeah. That's his
I mean,
company.
I knew, but
All right,
Yeah.
give us a shout out, Nah.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
his
Strong
company.
work.
I have used his products before. They're pretty good. I can give you a little background on it. That was a secondary gift.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to get you because I know you travel for your job. I wanted to get you a toiletry bag from a black-owned company. But the company that I tried to get it from had bad business.
Them.
They gave me discount codes that did not work. And this, I'm not gonna lie. This, what I usually do when we do these shows is I go to type in black-owned companies and I try to go to the big box stores, like Target, Walmart, or something that sells black-owned product, so they can get exposure, but also because the shipping is easier and stuff like that to make sure you get it on time. But this year, man, it was very, very difficult to find like thoughtful black gifts in those stores. And it's kind of like, it was kind of disappointing. I was talking to Scott earlier. It's kind of disappointing because, when we first started this, it was like abundance.
Yeah.
Like, you go to Target, you see like 20, 25 just pages, web pages of stuff. Now it's just like, man, it's just like 10 pages. So it's kind of sad. So, but
nonetheless, I appreciate it, bro. It's nice. And it will be used.
Cool. I
Appreciate
appreciate you. Next time, we're gonna try to find some black beard dye too for you to use next time. Keep it
Relate to that.
All
I
right.
don't know black owned, but Fat Joe got one.
All right, let's go to Ramsey.
All right. So I was confused with mine because I got two things that I didn't know where they came from. So I'm gonna just start with the box. And again, I know which one was which. That's why I said I'm gonna open this box.
So no girl that run to your door, knock on the door and run away.
This is a t-shirt. And the t-shirt says ice cream.
Oh, okay. That's black on.
Turn around so we can see it. There we go.
Screen was found in
Yeah, you can buy that at Nordstrom's.
Yeah, ice cream. And then I
It
got
was
another
blurry, though.
package.
It's blurry.
Because he got a
has
filter
his,
on.
Got another package.
You gotta turn your background filter off.
Hold it in
Can't
front
see
of
it
your
because
shirt.
of the filter.
Hold it in front. Yeah.
There we go.
It's a watch.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
It's a spring box.
Nice.
Somebody hooked you up. I know who that is.
Yeah.
We all do.
Based on the watch color and the brand,
Yeah,
it's gotta
peppermint.
be Scott Jones.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the watch.
God got you 2 years in a row.
No, not 2 years. The first year, I think I got
First year,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I got to watch.
And then this time, hey, he's the one who did the draw and stuff.
But did you give him the t-shirt too?
Got him the shirt too.
Don't work.
So yeah, so number one, the ice cream is actually black owned, started by Pharrell.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can get that at Nordstrom, another retail company. I want to say Feature, which I get a lot of information, a lot of stuff on. I think it's something Billionaire Boys Club.
Billionaire Boys Club.
Same umbrella.
Yeah.
Also locally black owned store Fat Cat sell it too as well too.
Okay, there you go.
Fat Cat still open. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And then the watch that he has on, that's Spring Break. That's actually the same brand that I got Parent last year.
Yep.
And honestly, I bought that same one that I got Ramsey for my mother for DST and my sister for DST. Low, I have one as well. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I knew you did.
Yeah,
We
so-
knew that.
Throw that right on.
Had to take care of my boy, but at the same time, I mean, he just gets back. Ramsey's always taking care of those of us who may want soccer tickets and ball tickets, and and Lucy and I always are happily to go. I said, so you know what? Let me go on and get him one.
Don't work.
But
I
I will
he be
also say
late all
about
the
the
time.
Spring Break watches, Belk has it, Nordstrom has it, Kohl's has it. You can go to springbreak.com. Right now, I mean, the watches are generally $79.99, but they're doing a sale for, maybe $59.99 right now, etc. But I would check them out. They're good. They started out down in North Carolina. I think he's a North Carolina A&T graduate. And last year, one of the watches that he had was one of Oprah's favorite things, just like this is one of Oprah's favorite.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
this watch nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
They have a purple and gold one, as well as a blue and white one. So check it out.
I'm waiting for you to pull my name next year.
Okay.
He gonna give you one.
And then I want to say one more thing. I kept quiet just because I wanted to wait my turn, but I'm actually wearing the sweatshirt that Big G got me for last year for this, and this is black owned, and yes, it is black owned.
Yes,
So
it is.
yeah, appreciate that.
Cool.
All right, look good in it.
Thank you.
All right, Scott. Why don't you go ahead and go?
All right. So I'm assuming that this is for me, just because I know I didn't order anything from Tarjay. This is part of the wrapper. So I'm glad one thing that we are doing as we're purchasing from some of these retail stores. Generally, we purchase from the website itself. Now, we do know there is a retail store that I think still has a few black-owned items, but they may be taking those away.
Yeah.
So if you get the opportunity, go there now and get them, and then do what you like. Man, look at this. This is the steering grill.
Nice.
Well, guess who it's by?
Crux.
GJ. Crux is the same black-owned brand that made the air fryer that parent you got Ramsey last year. And because I saw Ramsey's, I had to get one for myself.
Yeah.
You better
tight. I didn't know they had this. So they have air fryers, they have toasters, and it looks like they also have searing grills. This is dope.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
thank you. Whoever got this is gonna get you.
Take a guess.
We already know who got you this one.
Ramsey.
No.
Nope. Wes got this mug. No, you already said no. No,
he got me.
Simply P.
I didn't do it, big dog.
Huh?
I didn't do it.
What'd you say?
I didn't do it.
Oh, man. I was all wrong.
Wow.
I appreciate that. That's tight.
Hey,
and I'm gonna keep it real. I think Ken probably do it in the back of his mind, man. This dude either don't get his gifts on time or whatever. Because mine was one of the first ones to arrive.
All right. Look, so you got yours. You got yours from Target. As you got it from Target for a couple reasons. Number one, again, to show that we're still buying the black products from there, but also because your stuff always late. And I had been meaning to look for something, and I was like, damn, I keep forgetting. I said, you know what? I can't waste any time. Let me go ahead and get this done. I was like, so for all the fans out there, one thing that y'all don't know, it's a joke, all six of us know it, is a lot of times when we get on for calls, for whether we're meetings or we recording, Scott Jones just getting home, he eating, and you know what I'm saying, smacking all the time. I said, hey man, here's something to help you cook out, cook and grill inside. Because I know you're gonna use this.
Literally, we be in meetings, right? We having like team meetings, and he in the car in the drive-through.
Yeah. Or the salad.
Give you a double burger.
Well, sure, he even be at home talking about, you know what I'm doing. He'll turn his camera on and you see him eating in the camera. So.
Or get the tacos, the burrito tacos.
Hey. Well, I appreciate it. And you already know, if I'm cooking on this before we start recording, I'm going to say something about it. So.
Strong work.
Let me know how it worked, man.
I appreciate it. And I will also say, since you said that, I did we made breakfast this morning. Tonight for dinner. So that's why I have this bacon right here.
Yeah,
that's pieces.
Thick cut.
Awesome.
All right, then. Let's since Ken got you the gift. Come on, Ken.
All right. Now, I just ain't tell y'all when this been here for a long time. I hope that this was a gift, because I don't know anybody else sending me a big ass gift from Target.
Some dude you met at the club.
Dude in your bike.
It's only two of us that still go to the club, and it's the two people who just got done talking.
Okay.
The dude is always behind you when you ride your bike.
Hey, hold on, man. This crazy. And I ain't even gonna front. I thought this was gonna happen. Hold on.
He'll not turn it off.
I know you ain't talking about it.
We laughing at Wes. You can say it.
Laughing at y'all, man. Y'all are stupid.
There you go.
Oh man.
This show never misses.
All right. Good stuff.
Never misses.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Oh my God.
Dude.
And the tripped out part is
now that's fair.
The tripped out part is one of y'all, all of y'all sitting up here laughing like y'all weren't the ones who got it. I love the way y'all played that off. So let me see here. Is either Perrin or Wes? I'm gonna go with Pete.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, wait, the whole time thing, I gotta give my dog some. Think about cooking those ribs.
Don't work. Don't work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Pete.
You gonna cook the ribs on the sear?
Negative.
Hey, the whole time when I put his name, I said I gotta give my dog something to cook with, dog. They can do those burgers.
Hey man, Pete. This guy, man, when did you order this? This thing been here a long
I ordered that
time.
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, before Thanksgiving, man. Because I mean, I knew I would be busy next 2 weeks, man. I got a lot going on. But
man,
I think about you making them burgers and some ribs on that, man. Yeah, I had to give my dog some something to cook with.
So I'll ask Ken, and I'm gonna do the same. You know, when we use these, you know, make sure we share with everybody the
that'd be dope
that we cook on.
That'd be dope.
Absolutely.
I guess I'm next.
Yeah.
I think I already know from
I thought you already went.
Process of elimination. I got something from Actively Black.
Nobody knock on your door this year?
Nah, not on my door this year. They delivered to Wesley Neville.
Not a black Santa.
Nice.
It wasn't a black Santa, it was a black Mrs. Santa.
Yeah, exactly.
This is dope. Oh, this is
dope. That's leather.
Ooh, this is dope.
Oh, hey, he buy good gifts, no? Great gifts. Great gifts.
Hey,
black hoodie.
Who bought you that, Wet?
It gotta be Rams.
You know.
Hey, I bet it's over $50.
Good.
It is. Thank you.
Hey, why you tripping? That thing I got Kim over $50, man.
Yeah, I went over 50
nice
too.
Right there.
I think we all did,
man. We
exactly,
all
man. Wes is right. My boy Wes, you know, he hit the gym. It's getting cold outside.
Yeah.
I just figured he can throw that on in the morning, represent when he comes to the gym. Yeah. Is you know, unique. I've been to the gym. The few times I've been to the gym, I never seen nobody rocking it.
It gets what it got on the sleeve.
Scott Jones got me the bag a couple years back.
That's nice.
So I still use that bag to this day. It's really good quality. I've got a couple pieces from Actively Black. Got my son's stuff too.
It got like a zipper on the sleeve, or you can use it as a pocket.
Yeah,
right.
And I'll say
put
one
your
more
phone
thing.
in there.
All right.
I'll say one more thing about Actively Black is that they also did the uniforms for the Nigerian track and field team. So if you saw their uniforms, they had the Actively Black up in the corner.
Nice.
You know where's live in a white neighborhood.
Hold on.
Go to a white gym.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't run that. Don't wear that.
I'm gonna wear it.
Oh no, baby.
Let me tell you something.
We're gonna continue to have 6 of us on here.
Why you say that, Pete? I met a brother in the gym, and he always had on Actively Black.
Nice.
And I would have talked to him, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, that's all I wear. I only got one Under Armour stuff." He said he switched, and he says he's into buying black-owned products. And so I told him about the show, and he subscribes.
Nice.
So shout out to Marlon. I got me.
What up, Marlon?
What up, big dog?
What up, Marlon?
This was the thumb up, man.
What's Marlon's last name?
I don't know his last name.
Dude at the gym.
Yeah, you think it's
my boy Marlon.
Nah, you don't know. He could
he would.
He came in from out of town, and he moved back. He moved to Myrtle Beach. He just moved to Myrtle Beach a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be back. Ain't nothing there. I was just there.
It's so right.
Ain't nothing there, Doc.
This
it looked like Panama City.
Yeah.
This Lovejoy gets greater later.
It does get greater later. I like it.
Hey, Kenny killed his whole bottle, his whole cup.
That's because we sit here talking.
Greater later.
Yeah, it gets greater later. My goodness.
It does. It's some good stuff. You know what
I will admit,
I
did think about going to get some more ice. So I can pour me another one, but
I need some more ice in mine.
Yeah.
And so speaking of it, obviously you saw that I made mine with olives. I did stuff them with blue cheese, put a couple pieces of bacon, then I have tahini salted rim.
Hey.
One thing it said on these directions is add a little bit of lime juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I added that as well. It's not bad. It's not bad.
God, they made a $16 drink.
It's not bad because I usually don't get a Bloody Mary, and I could drink this in the morning. Like you said,
ain't nothing like having a Bloody Mary with some eggs at the airport.
Damn, you live in a white. Hey, damn, you live in a white neighborhood.
Generally, my morning go-to drink. If I'm out on a road trip or what have you.
Yep.
If I'm up, that's what my motto is when it's light outside. I drink the light liquors and then I drink the beer, but I don't drink the brown till the sun go down.
So let me ask you this: Do we put this in the fridge now that we cracked it?
Yes.
I would think so.
Okay,
yes, tomato put it in the refrigerator.
All right, cool. Say less.
But I'll drink another one, just not tonight.
Hey, this right here is thin. Yeah, you're right, it's thick, but yeah, this one's thin.
Yeah, this is
it's a thin mix.
I got a nice little feel going on right now.
Hey, thank you.
From one shot?
Nah, I done drank 3 of these things. What are you talking
about?
He lushed out.
I will say one more thing about this vodka, and if I'm pronouncing it right, Busa or Busa, but it's comes from a company called Spearhead Spirits, premium African spirits company, put in Africa on the world's bar. So it was founded back in 2019 by Chris Frederick and a Damola Timian, if I pronounced it right. But the story began with a single question: why is every continent represented in bars around the world, apart from Africa? So I found this at a place called Last Chance Liquors over on Dickerson Pike here in Nashville, Tennessee, and they actually highlighted a number of different Black-owned and minority liquors. This was one. You also had Guidance on there. You also had Reverence was on there. Guidance, watched the previous show a couple of years ago, and we also had our La Leyenda that was also featured there.
Well, shout out to Stacy.
Also,
man.
another show.
Shout out to Stacy.
Absolutely. So, just wanted to say that people there are very nice, and I liked how they had all of the minority and local owned liquors displayed out there. So, that's all I was gonna say.
Nice.
Also, Fiore.
Yeah,
it's part of the Jason, the Guidance, Reverence, that crew.
Okay. Let me see. Put it in front of it. I can't see it. It's too far over. Put it in front of you. Put it by your forehead.
I met the guy that started that. I think he's also a graduate of TSU as well.
Yeah,
right?
he's also a graduate of TSU as well. And they sell it at my liquor store here in Mount Juliet.
Wes, we couldn't even see the brand.
Fiore.
He saw the brand. He tried to do a joke.
Put it by your head.
Okay.
Why Greg look like a old, like the M&Ms or that Santa commercial and shit?
So y'all, what do you think? How we do this year on the presents, man? What y'all say?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love everybody's gift, and this is a good thing, man. We need to keep it going. We need to keep it going.
You know what? I think we all noticed what Wes said at the start of the show, that we weren't seeing the same quantity of gifts, especially at that under 50 price.
Yes.
Right. And so listen. Thankfully, thank God, all of us are gainfully employed and can afford to then go above you know, that $50 maximum Ramsey, $50 maximum Ramsey. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think I only want to highlight that because we have that going on here. Everybody remain conscious. We would still like to see more Black-owned products that are at some more affordable prices for everyone else, so that everyone can support these businesses. They exist. Target, please bring some of them back.
Yeah, please do.
Also Amazon, I need y'all to step it up on your filter for Black-owned products.
Yeah.
Because I tried to get a bag for Greg and I looked it up because I did not want to be a 3. And I almost was a 3.
Right.
You came through.
Hey, my
You know what
coworker
I'm
brought
saying?
that
To make
story
sure
up.
that the product was Black-owned.
Yeah.
It wasn't Black-owned when you went through that search.
Yeah, one of my coworkers brought that story up today, dog. He said, I love that episode. That's his favorite.
But
let's do this.
Add one more thing.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so you know, we mentioned Amazon, we mentioned Nordstrom, Belk, Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's. But one thing I noticed with Nordstrom, when I type in Black-owned products, sometimes they aren't always Black-owned. They may be in the color black.
Yeah.
But one thing that you will see, it will be highlighted or Black-owned if it is Black-owned. So keep that in mind, and it may not be listed under all of them, but you know.
Just a question for y'all. I'm just thinking about, there's some Black-owned brands that start off indeed Black-owned, but then get acquired.
Yep.
Actually, if you were a Black-owned brand, that may be your aspiration, because once you're acquired, you're probably
sell it
acquired for an appreciated amount, and thus you can, you know, benefit from there. But do you lose some of the control because you've been bought out, but they're still going to use your brand. The question for you all for Urban Retrospect is, do you continue to support that brand even though the ownership has now shifted away from the original owner?
Well, the question is once it shifted from the original owner, did they change the formula? Or did they alter something?
Let's say they kept the formula, but now it's corporate owned.
What happens is they usually don't. They usually try to find ways to cut corners.
That's true. They do. But I'm just saying, for this argument's sake, let's say they didn't.
Okay.
So do they still own a percentage?
There's some examples out there. I'll throw one out. Carol's daughter, right? Carol's daughter is hair care, Black-owned, but
I heard about that.
It was bought out, right? So it's no longer,
his name is Cookies,
quote unquote, Black-owned. But
they changed the formula though.
Yeah,
and they started getting some different
They got
reviews.
some backlash, right?
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Have a lot of Black women that used to use it. They're like, hey, it ain't
the same.
Used to. So I that's just an open question, just to spark a conversation.
Do they still own a large percentage? They still getting kickbacks though, Ramsey? If you know.
Nah, man, when you get bought out, I mean, it depends on deal structure, right?
Yeah,
I mean, if you're smart about it, you're gonna say, hey, buy me out, and then let me get some residuals. For
I would say, Ramsey, it just depends on the quality.
Yeah.
It's like what G said. If the quality changes, I mean, I'm not going to support it.
Well, and then in this case, let's say if it is hair care products, or let's say if it is for face, we are obviously, if it's Black founded, that means there was a little bit more work or emphasis put into making sure that it's best quality for Black hair or best quality for Black. So if it is Black, let's say Black founded or Black owned, but now, no, Black founded, but now it's owned by someone else. If I know that it's for my locks, and I know there are other products that I cannot put in my locks, and they're the ones that started, I don't have a problem with supporting them just because I know it's gonna be for the betterment of my hair. But that's an example.
It sounds like the answer to your question, Ramsey, is that it's on an individual basis.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but at the end of the day, what I've been thinking about is let me go ahead and continue to support the products that haven't changed, because that gives opportunity for other businesses to be bought out. Not necessarily that's a good thing, but building wealth in there, right? So if I had a company and a company bought my company out, and then Ken, you start a company. If the corporation starts losing money on these black owned products, they're not gonna buy them.
But my
They're
whole
not
thing,
gonna buy anybody else out.
but my whole thing is also Ramsey too. If they buy them out, and it was like made for us, by us and stuff, and then it gets bossed out, how can we know like they're gonna have Black's best interest at heart? You know, that's my whole thing. It's just
Well,
like
I think the answer to that question is like what happened with the Curls daughters is time will tell, because people who already support it, they recognize the change. It's not the same. It's not the same.
but also too, you gotta think about it too. Everybody wants to get in the black hair game because we spend a lot on black hair.
Yeah.
In general. So everybody wants a piece of it.
Well,
And it's like that what that documentary Chris Rock did on the Bronner Brothers show, Good Hair.
Good hair, yeah.
Yeah, like when you go down there, like he had that one scene where it was the vendors and they were all Korean, Asian people.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody wants in on black hair. Like we can create our own stuff, they'll buy it out because they know at the end of the day, black people gonna spend their money on their hair stuff. Period.
Scary. It's scary that a demographic can pinpoint something and profit from it. And I know that's just business, but wow. Why can't we do that for ourselves? You know what I'm saying? They pinpoint it, they see the need, and they supply it, not necessarily with the better things that it's going to what's the way I need to say this?
Well, that's why we started this show, because we got to understand the power of our dollar.
Yeah.
We make a lot of other people millionaires and billionaires.
True.
Off our back. Since we've been here, we make people money.
True.
And we do it in all aspects, from entertainment, because we don't own these rappers don't own the music that they make.
I think they're getting smart to the game.
They get smart to the game, but mostly all these there's three major record labels now, and all of them are not owned by us. And we make probably the majority of the money for them. You know, just think about it. Hair.
I'm thinking about
it. Hair, clothes. We made Louis, Gucci, and all that stuff popular. Dapper Dad even was doing bootleg stuff in Harlem back in the day. They stole his designs.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make the money. Cristal said, I didn't know black folks were gonna buy this, and we all got offended.
Yeah.
Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? We make all these brands money. So we got to, as black people, we got to understand that we have power with our dollar.
Yeah, we do.
And we got to use that power and be strategic and learn how to use it. We got to start learning how to make ourselves richer instead of making other people richer. But I guess that's the words of the wisdom of the show. This show.
Hey, that's a word. Yeah, that's a good
But
one.
I'm gonna add one more thing to that. You have to be intentional.
Yes.
When it comes to supporting Black owned.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go out and it's so easy to, like, you know, we can talk about toilet paper, you know. But it's easy to go out and buy other brands. But just in general, you have to be intentional when it goes out to support it. So, you know, if you can, you know, do so. No.
Even locally, like I found I actually never realized it growing up, but about 10 minutes from where I grew up was a Black-owned cleaner. They're about 10 to 15 minutes from me now, but that's why I take, unless I am in a rush and I've forgotten to take it, I take the vast majority of my stuff over there. So, you know, I've said it before, you know, I try to, any of my professional services, I try to enlist the help or hire somebody that's Black.
Is that Black-owned clinic by your house?
Cleaners,
dry cleaners.
Nice.
He takes his clothes to the
George Jefferson.
Cleveland George Jefferson.
Hey man, shout out to Mr. Dungy. But the cool thing was,
he does a good
when
job.
I started going there, he definitely does a good job, but my mother-in-law goes there. He's right up the street from her, like 2 minutes from her house. But what I didn't know, my mother takes her stuff there.
Wow.
And so when I went in there and I told him my last name, he looked, he said, "You're Deborah's son." And I was like, yeah. So, you know, it's a family affair.
That is good.
And his kids have taken over and run
great.
it. So
that's great.
Keep it going.
That's awesome.
All right.
Well, this was a great episode, fellas. Well, man, I thoroughly enjoyed this show, fellas. It was very dope. I like that everyone enjoyed their gift. Man, I think we knocked it out the park this year, man.
Again.
Knocked it out the park. Man. So we're gonna, I hope everyone out here has a blessed holidays. Make sure that you spend time with your loved ones. And if they don't agree with you on some politics, say I catch you next year. Welcome to the Urban Retrospect 2024 Holiday Edition Hot Takes. We're going to talk about one of the favorite times of year for a lot of people. And we're going to address it. Are y'all ready, fellas?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
So, when did you start not believing in Santa Claus? I'm going to go with Parrot on this.
Hey, you're going to start on me. All right. So, man, when I had big sisters and cousins, man. We always go in my dad's room and look for presents and stuff. They showed me my sister present to prove to us that there was no Santa Claus, you know. So I was at a very young age. But when I really stopped believing Santa Claus, when I had my own kids, because I had to pay for my presents myself.
Hold on, Santa ain't coming through here.
Hey, Santa did not come through, man. I had to pay for it myself, big dog. So yeah, December 23rd, I had to get my son presents, man. My first kid, but yeah, man. I learned at a very young age, man. Your siblings mess it up for you. Your cousin, your sister, and your big sisters and brother, your big cousin, man, they mess it up for you, dog. I blame them, big dog.
All right. I guess I'll go ahead and go. Man, I found out was no Santa Claus, man, because me and my sister said we're going to sleep by the Christmas tree.
Oh.
And then I heard rapping. And then the present was put down and my mama tapped me on my shoulder and said, go to bed. I said, oh. She told me. And ever since then, I know my mama was Santa Claus.
Hey.
He said, oh.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
He wasn't gonna argue with him. He wanted to see them gifts. He didn't care how them gifts got up under that tree.
All right, Scott.
Can't hear you, parent. Look.
Parent.
Hey, no. Hey, but how many years apart are you and your sister?
3.
3 years. Okay, yeah. You messed it up for her, man. You're old, but
I ain't messed it up. Mama messed it up. All right, Scott. Go ahead and go, Scott.
And that was it was one Christmas. You know, we were all up there in the living room, probably decorating or doing something. I forgot, maybe watching a movie, no telling. And I went to the garage and opened up the trunk of my mother's car. And I saw all these gifts back there.
oh.
Next morning when I wake up for Christmas, I see all those same gifts up under the tree. That's what I knew. That there wasn't a Santa Claus. So, but what's even crazier is, you know, been married to the missus now almost, 24 years. And she was telling me that from jump, her mother told them, there's no Santa Claus. I don't want y'all thinking that Santa is the one that's buying these gifts. We the one working that hard and buying these gifts for you.
Don't get to no
They
white
was
man.
over there at school while all these kids was like, Santa's bringing this, Santa's bringing that. They was over there looking at him like this. Santa ain't bringing y'all a damn thing. They probably was some spoilers on some of these kids. So I found out, you know, later on, she found out from jump. So.
Yeah.
Don't be bringing that Santa shit over here.
Right.
You know that conversation with she making her mad. They probably talking about Santa this, Santa this. They said, don't bring that Santa shit over here.
I'm telling you.
Don't bring that Santa shit. I'm the Santa around here.
Yeah,
I don't want to buy your gift.
exactly.
Santa ain't paying for the roof over your head.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So.
All right, G. When you find out there was no Santa Claus?
So I knew Santa had to come down a chimney. And I was raised in the project, so we didn't have no chimneys. So I gotta do like, yeah, we ain't about that life here. So I never really bought into the Santa thing. I just knew my mom. If it was gonna happen, it was gonna be my mom. So it was like, I know my mom. She might not have the presents here. She had them here at my auntie's house, my cousin's house, but we didn't have a chimney, so I equated it to that. I left it alone at there. Like, we don't have no chimney, so Santa ain't coming down this thing.
What'd you do? What'd you do for your boys?
My boys, like they you know, their mom tried to play that shit, and I was like, nah. We this is mom and dad right here, and she tried to have a linger of hope, give them a linger of hope. Like, Santa brought you this, mom and dad bought you this. No, hell no.
We bought you all this shit.
Yeah, we bought you all this shit. So I mean, we bought you all these things.
Yeah,
these gifts. So, you know, I guess she tried to, you know, still hold on to that Santa thing for a little while, but I was like, nah. This is
all right, Ramsey. I already know this answer.
Oh man,
but I know Mr. James.
Yeah, I'm with Lou. I knew early. Was no sugarcoating. Like, hey, I'm the one buying. I'm the one put them under the tree. So it was something that I from far as I can remember, to this day, you know, same thing.
That was so easy to figure out, Ramsey. Last year said, I already know the answer.
Yeah.
If you know Ramsey Daddy, you know the answer.
So what do you do for your kids then?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I wanted them to have the full experience. So I'm still trying to keep it going. Yeah. But I do a mix. We do a mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 80-20.
Yeah. So
80% me, 20%, you know.
So which one still believes? The two youngest?
Probably the youngest, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just didn't, it's part of that kind of childhood thing, but also, what I've said is, it's just like the bunny don't have to do nothing with Easter, really.
Okay.
That was a chocolate company, selling chocolates.
Yeah.
So, but and Easter eggs, all that stuff. So that's Santa and all of that is just part of kind of Christmas lore, and that is part of the season, and I kind of flip
Can't
it
escape it, man.
more of,
Santa's everywhere.
of it's that time of year, and that's part of it.
All right. Let's go to hot take number 2. I think y'all gonna like this one. What do black people do or do not do on Christmas? The black folks do's and the don'ts on Christmas. You either pick a do or a don't, or you could do both. Hell, you could do 2 don'ts. So I'm gonna go with Scott on this one.
Hey, let's see. I'll tell you one thing that we did back in the day. This goes back to the Black history. Down in the South, everybody used to have pecan trees.
Oh yeah. I love pecans.
So back in the day, families used to send those pecans up to the crib. So you remember where we used to place that thing of nuts out there?
Oh yeah, had the little 2 little silver thing.
And you had the crackers.
Yep.
That's where it was coming from. Those pecans were coming from down south. And we was always having them placed on the table. For the longest, they were sending them in tins. And then they stopped once, they started passing. Then my grandmother tried to keep it going and was, coming to our home. But we never really ate them. But I was like, wow, these pecans up here.
Pecans in the little bowl.
Yeah. And that's where it came from. That's something that black folks do. As far as a don't, man, we talking about Santa. Even when we was believing it, somebody said we wasn't leaving no cookies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We wasn't leaving no cookies for nobody Santa. So black folks no cookies, man. You lucky enough trying to even convince them that they is a Santa, let alone that Santa's coming to eat your cookies. So
right. That's a tough one.
All right. I think I'm finna go one before it gets stolen.
Yeah, because I was gonna take it.
What's the host be stealing everything, man?
No, that's why I'm going next. I ain't gonna be stealing nothing. I'm going by, so y'all won't steal this one. One thing I know that black folks didn't do back in the day was put a Christmas lighter on their house. Christmas decoration. Because I asked my dad one time, he said, I ain't gonna pay that electric bill. And we hopped in the car and we drove to people neighborhoods and look at
that's what black folks do.
Other people's houses and said, let these fools pay for this electric bill.
And that's the first thing we'll say. When we see a gang of lights on the house, the first thing we'll say, man, I bet they bill high.
Hey, when Tanya moved in, I would have no decorations of my yard forever, and all my neighbors got their decorations. She said, "You gonna put up some lights?" I'm like, "Why?" I said, "I ain't gonna do all that." So she went to Target and bought a little reindeer with lights put over the edges so we can fit in with her. I said, "My house don't have no Halloween decorations. I do none of that. I cut off my lights. Don't knock on my door."
What y'all got? Santa trick-or-treaters, man?
Oh, man,
right.
They love our neighborhood, bro. Woo. All right. Let's go with Big G.
Well, what you not gonna do is take your toys outside without having your name on all over them.
Yeah, you from the hood.
That's that project living right there.
That's that project living right there.
Project living.
Hey, Big G had that brand new bike Like, this is our bike.
Got my name all over that.
Hey, what we get for Christmas? What we get for Christmas?
Oh, he got a new bike, huh?
Hey, ain't nobody name on this. So it's mine.
Golly. They hit y'all up, man.
So you fighting on Christmas for your toys you took outside. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And what you can do is, like, my mom always cooked, so it was never an issue with you coming over getting a plate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was never an issue. My mom always cooked, and she was such a good cook, you know, but what you're not gonna do is take them toys out without your name on them or something, you know what I'm saying? Because Sharpie, boy, G. Jones.
Right.
Hey, that's my Megatron. Your Megatron broken. That ain't mine. That's mine right here.
Right.
Somebody try to hand you the Megatron is broken. No, that's not mine. That's
Right,
not mine.
the one they got last year.
What?
Exactly.
Megatron, the one that was turned into a gun?
Yeah. Megatron. Yeah.
Yeah, Voltron, Megatron.
And the funny thing is, I had broke mine, and I tried to swap somebody else out, and he had his name on it. I was like,
He's like,
nah,
so it
that
was
ain't
yours
mine,
against
that's
him.
yours. I was like, damn. My goodness. That was a hard lesson. That was a hard lesson right there, boy.
Oh, man. That's funny.
That is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got me thinking about what was it, Friday, when they had that Santa that was stealing
Yeah.
everybody's toys?
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah.
Hey, another note is you do not have your Christmas in Memphis.
My goodness.
All right, Ramsey.
All right, well, this might not be universal, but what you don't do in a Black household is touch them gifts before your parents tell you can open them gifts. So you can look at them, but you better not touch them. You better not open them. So that was the rule in our house. My parents used to wait us out. We like, is it time? Nope.
Nope.
Is it time? Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
And they take their sweet time. And but yeah, we weren't allowed to touch the gifts. Something we always did. I was talking to G on that bike. Man, as soon as you get that first bike, you outside on that bike. So that's probably universal. That's just not Black folks, but I just remember, especially younger, with having Christmas with cousins. Everybody be outside, doing little wheelies, and I mean, a bike back then was like, that's the top gift.
Yeah.
Now my kids tell me, I want an iPhone, $1,000 iPhone. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So they go talk to somebody else and look at somebody else.
Or watch YouTube.
Watch somebody else play with the bike. Ride the bike.
Right. And watch somebody else ride the bike.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
All right, P. What you got?
I got you, man. So Black people, what we don't do, we don't drink eggnog. Stop that shit. We don't drink eggnog. Who drink eggnog on here?
Yes,
I tear some
Oh,
eggnog
yeah.
up.
Hey, you drink eggnog, Scott?
Hey, I tear some eggnog up.
Oh, man.
Lucy too.
Fart for the next 2 days, nigga.
I found out about that. I found out about the alcohol eggnogs and shit. That shit good as a motherfucker.
Boy,
Evan
Williams.
Made it a couple times, actually.
Eggnog.
Evan Williams eggnog.
That's
shit.
horrible.
I drink the hell out
Ram,
of that.
you don't drink eggnog, Ram?
Yeah,
we don't drink eggnog, man. We drink boiled custard.
He said boiled custard.
Boiled custard, man.
Oh, man, you would.
That's like melted ice cream. But yeah, eggnog horrible. And then nothing you don't do, man. When during Christmas, when they somebody brings some chicken to the house. Remember that the big old buckets for KLC. You ain't getting that big piece. That's for your daddy.
I'll tell you one thing. I got a bonus one. You know one thing, and I'm gonna add on to that one. One thing black folks don't do, we ain't gonna participate in the John's Christmas party potluck. We ain't gonna eat that food.
Yeah, people stay away from that.
Yeah.
Hey, when we had one at
That's
work
what
the other
we
day,
don't do. At the Christmas party, the potluck, and the job Christmas party, we ain't gonna eat that. We ain't gonna eat everybody's Christmas food.
You know, everybody.
You gonna eat everybody's food.
Yeah, you eat everybody's food.
But yeah, I'm not gonna eat everybody's food.
Yeah, I used to get the one, just get the turkey because that's catered.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody cooking no turkey.
Ain't nobody cooking that turkey, so you get the cater. And then, yeah, that's all I got, man. I ain't know y'all drink eggnog. I know we don't drink eggnog. That's horrible.
Yeah. I had some eggnog this morning.
Eggnog is fire.
Y'all nasty.
All right. Fiber pills next time.
Thank you, man.
All right, then. So, once again, great show, fellas. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all can check us on all social media platforms. On X, we're gonna be Urban Retrospect 1619.
We may need to revisit that. Fuck X. But anyway, go
ahead. Yeah, I think we might go with
Blue Sky.
Yeah, you're right.
Go to Blue Sky, right? Blue Sky's supposed to be the alternative. We're gonna check them out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then you can hit us up on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, hit us up, share us with your friends, your family, your church member, your mosque member, your synagogue member, your frat brother.
Because we can only grow when you let others know.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you have any black products, hit us up at the urbanretrospect@gmail.com. Because to be honest with you, we want to show and highlight y'all.
Yeah.
We really do. That's why we created this.
Absolutely.
So check us out. Love, peace, and retrospect.
Let's go Big Blue.
Cue the music.
Man, I'm high and buzzing.
King Cobra.